All right, this is a short review for this biography, Mighty Stonewall by Frank E. Vandiver. This is a biography about Thomas Jackson, also known as Stonewall Jackson, who was a Confederate general during the American Civil War. And I wanted to read this in preparation for reading Ralph Peters' book, Darkness at Chancellorsville. So, before I delve into the historical fiction, I wanted to read about the real man. So, what do I have to say about this? I don't have a whole lot to say about this biography. It was rather dry. It's a very academic text. It's published by Texas A&M University Press. Vandiver here, he's got other books that have been written. I mean, there's a list of them here, but I don't know. This one just didn't. It was okay. I'm not really a big fan of biographies per se. They're very dry. They're often very dry. I prefer to read memoirs of soldiers because they're much more engaging and you really get the perspective of the people that are being featured. The biography I read for Kidd, who served under General Custer, is probably one of the best, memoirs that I've ever read. So I'd recommend that. But this is not. This wasn't great. Okay, it didn't really engage me all that much. I had to like force myself to read it. So it's really for people that are interested in the American Civil War. This isn't one that I could recommend just to, anybody. I don't think I just don't think that people are going to have the patience to sit through it because it's not really that engaging. So, that's about it. I mean, it's a very scholarly text. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's not, well researched or anything like that. I mean, it's a very in-depth book biography on Jackson. It's just not really gripping. I think that if you have read Shelby Foote's narrative history of the Civil War, that is probably one of the most engaging texts on the Civil War that you'll come across. But again, that's why that was called a narrative history. And yeah, this is just it was okay. So didn't blow my socks off. It's I guess it's it. I don't have anything else to say about it. So I'm gonna finish. I just started Ender's Game. I'll be reading Ender's Game to its conclusion. I'm about 50 pages into that, and then after Ender's Game, I'm gonna read Darkness at Chancellorsville, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna read from there. I may put up another poll after that to determine what I'm gonna read next. So as always, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.